A team of engineers just built a computer chip that works inside temperatures hotter than molten lava, and yes, that sounds like a party trick until you understand why this might change how every single AI system on Earth runs by the end of next year. Let me explain what they did and why it matters. Published on April 7th, the researchers announced a new memory device that keeps working at 700 degrees Celsius. To put that in perspective, water boils at 100 degrees. An oven at maximum is around 250. Molten lava from a volcano is about 1,000 degrees. This chip works at 700, halfway to lava. Every computer chip you have ever owned would turn into a puddle of melted silicon at that temperature. So how did they do it? They built the chip from a stack of ultra-durable materials that resist heat in a way traditional silicon simply cannot. The tiny component survives environments where no electronics have ever worked before. Now you might be asking, why do I care? I am not planning to run my laptop inside a volcano. Here is why you should care. Every data center running AI today has one massive problem: heat. The servers running ChatGPT and Claude and Gemini are generating so much heat that companies are now building data centers underwater and in the Arctic just to cool them down. Microsoft has a data center at the bottom of the ocean. Google spent billions on cooling systems in Finland. The amount of energy wasted cooling servers is now over 40% of all the energy a data center uses. If chips can run at 700 degrees, suddenly none of that matters. You can stack the servers closer together. You can skip the massive cooling systems. You can put data centers in places nobody thought possible. The deserts of Arizona, inside industrial furnaces, places where current electronics melt in seconds. And it goes further: space exploration, nuclear reactors, oil wells miles underground, jet engines in commercial airplanes. Every one of these environments has been closed off to modern computing because electronics cannot survive there. This new chip cracks all of those doors open. The breakthrough came from the University of Pennsylvania engineering team. They have not released the full commercial version yet, but the prototype works. And when it hits production, the entire map of where computing can exist changes. Tag that one friend who thinks chip progress has stopped. They need to see this today. The next revolution in hardware is not about making chips smaller. It is about making them indestructible.